Oh, what's up, everybody? My name is Kyle. You did not just. I was reading what you thought I was reading. Anyway, I'm going to talk to you about the Slender Man. Now, this has created a lot of controversy on the internet. At sometimes, the horse meat in the UK is probably more radical. Anyway, the Slender Man. Now, a lot of people have said, who is he? Is he real? Is he fake? On the internet, and normally it kind of is quite annoying because some people say he isn't real, some people say he is. So I'll answer all three of these questions. Okay, so who is the Slender Man? The Slender Man is 10 feet tall, that's his height. He has no face at all, no ears, no eyes, no nose, no mouth, no hair, and he wears a suit, and what he does is he stalks you, follows you, and possibly kills you. Well, that is what some people have said. Other people have said, this is a story now. Comment below on Slender Man stories, what you've heard, love to know. And this one goes like this. A guy, he hated his life, he was going to commit suicide, but a scientist saw him about to commit suicide, so he stopped him, said, "Stop, what are you doing?" He said, "I'm ending it." And the scientist said, "Why?" "Because my life isn't important," something like that. But the scientist said, "I can help change your life, I can help it make it much better." The guy went, "Really?" And he said, "Yes, but it means going through an experiment." The guy was like, "No way, I refuse." But the scientist was trying to grab him and stop him from getting away, and he said, "Let me go, you psycho." And the scientist, he grabbed a tranquilizer and just jabbed him and made him unconscious. I have no idea why he has a tranquilizer. And then what he does is he experiments on him afterwards. The guy wakes up in a really long black suit. He doesn't know why. He's in a laboratory and the experiment is already beginning. And boom! It explodes. The experiment goes wrong. Error everywhere. And yeah. Everything goes into rubble and dust. The scientist dies. He doesn't survive the attack. Well, not the attack, the rubble, the explosion, the aftermath. But the guy in the suit does. He gets out of the rubble okay. He seems very powerful and strong. And a police officer's like trying to investigate why this has happened. He's like looking around going, what's happened? And then he sees the guy in a suit. He turns, he looks away and he screams for his life. He runs away for his life. He's scared. The guy in the suit wonders why and he's trying to call him, but for some reason he can't speak. Something's stopping him from speaking. Like his lips are sealed together or something. So he decides to catch up with him, and he instantly catches up with him. Like, he runs super fast. And as he's trying to grab his shoulder and stop him, a tentacle comes out of the guy in the suit's back and just pierces through the officer, killing him. All this blood goes everywhere. The guy in the suit sees it, and he runs away, just thinking, what the heck happened? He runs into a forest that's nearby, and he sees a bathroom. He approaches it, he washes all the blood off and says, what's going on? Looks in the mirror and he realises he has no face. Then he thinks he's a monster. He's insane, he's a freak. So he hides in the forest. He often feels lonely and he needs a companion, a friend. He often approaches children and teenagers because adults judge him, so he says. And he normally ends up killing them. It's quite sad. It's quite a sad story, isn't it? That's one of them. Others have said, oh, a girl gets lost in a forest and she finds all these notes scattered all over the woodland park. And she feels like she's being followed, and she is, by a very tall man. And it gets closer and closer and closer, and then eventually she disappears. No one has seen her since. So it must mean that the Slender Man is a killer as well. He follows you everywhere and he gives you slender sickness after he stops following you, which means you go insane, you hallucinate, you get nosebleeds, you get panic attacks. You end up like writing notes and stuff like say, leave me alone, go away, as you think he's there, right there, so you can see it and realise, oh, I'm bugging this guy. Too bad, I'll just follow him, or, yeah. And then you die eventually after that, or he just kills you there if you're not lucky. So, is he real? Well, he's been spotted since 1800, being a woodcutter, killing people, cutting people, something like that. I don't know, like he's a maniac or something. He's been spotted in America, Germany, Poland, and even here in the UK. People from the UK were all dead, we're all gonna die. But, is this all true? Well, the story and myths are just stories and myths. And he is definitely not real. In my opinion, he is fake. They're all Photoshop. The pictures you see of him on the internet, they're all Photoshop. Him being attached to it to make it look like he's real. Black and white pictures, the same thing. He is definitely fake in all those pictures. So when you play the Slender games, just relax. Just think, oh, he's not real. He's not real. I can do this game. But then again, don't, because you'll eventually lose and he'll kill you in the game. Oh well. Speaking of Slender games, there's a link in the description below on Slender 7th Street. It's been played by Acid Gravy Gaming Channel. They're really good mates of mine. Subscribe to them, like and comment for them. And like this video, comment about the Slender Man controversy. Do you think he's real? Do you think he's fake? Tell me the stories like I said. And subscribe, and I will see you next time. Bye!